But
This is how an angel.
hey guys, so I want to give you a last few updates about this wig. This is still the Sensational 30 custom wig in T1B 30, sorry. Yeah, I really loved this wig. But if you can excuse the mess in my background, I'm still cleaning up and I gotta get ready for work in like a few hours. But I also have another wig to review, and I just wanted to give you guys a few updates and some cons that I forgot to mention in my review. So let's start with this. Like, this piece never sits down. I mean, like, it does, but it doesn't like rest on your head. If I wanted to do my part like this, which is actually what I got it for, to do this, it always goes up here, or it just moves back sometimes and you can see the cap, and that's not good. I don't like it. If you're trying to put this in a ponytail like you warned you guys, you just have to leave some of your hair out, because this right here happens pretty often. You know, my hair isn't in a gradient to where it can fit with this, but the way that it parts is just like ridiculous. I think like they just really needed to work with this cap and just have the sides down this way, or at least a little lower, where, I mean, I know I have it as a side part, but if it's made to be like parted in different ways, then be that. But no, I'm not really as content as I thought it would be. Like, it's a really nice color, but after a while it starts shedding like crazy. And if I'm walking somewhere and it's windy, this hair gets all over my fucking face, to a point where it has poked out my eye, and my contacts have been this close to coming out. Especially if it's like how it is now. We have like a hurricane season because it's a crazy winter in the eastern side of America, or at least, like, you know, we have like blizzards up north, whereas in Florida it's just windy and slightly chilly, and I can't deal with it being windy because I'm already small as far as my physique is concerned. So if it's the wind is too much, I'm probably gonna fly off the sidewalk or something. And the ends are like, they're still okay, but like obviously this wig needs a bath. But like, I'm so scared to like wash it because I know like all this hair is gonna come out. Like, I haven't trimmed it other than what I showed you in the review. Like, I just trimmed this part down and some of this part so that it could better frame my face. But like, the back is matted. Like, I've brushed this wig, I've never slept in it. Excuse me. It's too much. And when I do have it in a ponytail, I'll just make sure to, like, you know, brush that part out. But there is no saving the matted part in the back of my head. Like, it is super crow's nest, sorta. Like, I'm trying to, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, you know that annoying shit you have to deal with, like, after you've had a wig, at least a really bad quality wig, for about maybe not even a week, and you really love it. This isn't really a wig you would wear every single day. I mean, like, you know, I made that mistake wearing it to work, but straight wigs just tangle a lot more than a lot of other wigs. So the wig that I'm about to review is Tesse, or some people call it Tessie, or Tesse. I'm gonna call her Tesse, because that makes more sense to me. And she's also by Sensational, but this one is wavy curly, and she's in a 1B. What I don't like when I see the reviews on YouTube, it's like no one does the unboxing. They don't show you if they had done anything new to the wig. Like, some people just review it on their head and they have curls in their hair, like curlers, and the hair is just like there, like you don't know what it looked like when it came out of the box. They've already like restyled it, or they're just putting it on their head and like they're rambling on about how cute it is, but they're not giving you the specifics, like how does the wig really feel? Is it good for, you know, a smaller head, or is it just for big-headed women? So I'm just gonna do a review, and I can barely find any that is in the color 1 or 1B. This would be one of the first few, so I'm not gonna ramble anymore. We're just gonna get to the unboxing. Okay, I think I'm in focus here. Just did my makeup, and I'm wearing just a regular old shirt. I think I wore this shirt in another video. It's kind of gross, right? I'll try to change it up, but yeah, like I said, people don't really do the unboxing. So Divatress sent me a box like this, and I hear like people get different stuff in their Divatress bags or boxes, but like I just got the wig and some mail that doesn't belong in there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't get this from Divatress. I get this from Sam's Beauty. And this is like all the information and stuff for the order. So basically the wig was $23.99 and it was $10 to ship. So in total is $34 $95 for standard ground shipping. And like I said, people keep saying that they get their wigs in like a day or two, maybe 2 to 3 days. Mine took a whole week, so I'm not even, whatever, dude. Underneath my wig cap, I just have my hair braided. Nothing special, it's just braided out. My sides are out again, and I really need to braid them down. But yeah, it just peeled off like the little plastic thing, and we're gonna just take her out. And that's what she looks like when she's in the box. Yeah, it's just like some information and such, and let's see how to wear her. And it just kind of compares like different parting styles. Like they're trying to say that theirs is the best, whereas like other competition just can't really compete. Well, I'll be the judge of that. But so far, actually the part looks really nice. Hold her up so you can see. Even with the net and stuff on, I'm actually pretty excited, because like I don't know what it is, but whenever I see people put her on, I can't see the part. So like I'm assuming maybe they just don't braid their hair down, or maybe it's the cap they're using. But I'm wearing a black wig cap, so like we'll see. But the other Empress 21B30, that one showed up pretty well even with the black cap. So I mean, we'll just see. So the reason I got this was because I wanted something to look a little bit more natural. I got tired of wearing colors, right? That's weird, right? How can you be an artist and you hate wearing colors? What? No, I'm just going through a phase where like it's cold and depressing, so like my hair color just goes with my mood. But I wanted to make sure you guys knew like what it looks like when you unbox her and stuff, and what she looks like before she's styled, and you know, just some honest stuff. Okay, so just pulling off all this crap, and let's see. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combs. I heard she had 7. Let me count again, 1 second. Okay, so she has, oh no, she does. She has 6 combs. She has, let's see, these 2 up here, so when you decide you want to pull your hair out, you can just slide them into the sides, and if you don't, you have these 2 right here. And then she has one like right in the middle. Like I said, just in case you do want to cut her open and pull your own hair out. I don't plan to do that because my hair isn't even the same color. I'm trying not to put any color in it. Like I said, I'm trying to grow it out so my mohawk can breathe and not look awkward. We're getting there. And then she has 1 comb in the back. So she also has adjustable straps. 1 second. There's like a little piece of tag plastic in there, and these straps are really interesting. So like just in case she doesn't fit on your head and you have a small head like me, well, you can adjust it. But I think this is fine. But I heard she's also friendly for women with bigger heads. Mine is just, I want to say it's evenly proportionate to my body, but my uncle makes fun of me and says I have a big head all the time, so I don't even know. I don't have a big forehead, but I usually count that in factor with how wigs look on me. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting this. Yeah, so let me pull her down just a little bit. Like, I'm so self-conscious of my forehead, guys. You don't even understand. Okay. So, this is what she looks like, uncut. Oh, let me move the camera back a little bit, because, like, I'm looking in my mirror to see what it looks like on me from afar, and, like, I can't really see that well. So this is fun. Like, I wanted, like I said, I want something natural and full, but not too full to where like I'm literally wearing just a helmet of hair on my head. Looking at like my other mirror just to double check, and like I'm having a hard time getting the wig to sit where I want it. So like I can't even see this lace cap over there, but over here I'm not going to be able to see what it really looks like until, you know, I start editing the videos. But so far I really like this, but like, hold on. I just like to have big poofy hair, especially like if it's wavy. But yeah, I'm just going to take some playing around. I don't want to brush it. And I know for a fact I'm never going to put heat on this wig. It's just way too pretty. Oh, I was like, what is this? Did I just really comb out a whole bunch of hair? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't know that was there. I thought I pulled that off, but I guess not. So yeah, this is actually new for me, because my real hair is this same texture when it grows out, and if I don't perm it, or, well, I'm sorry, relax it, chemically relax it. But I've never had it this long. The only downside is like, if I wanted to wear it like this, obviously, like, the part is basically gone at this point. So, I'm going to cut off the lace. Actually, I'm going to take the wig off and cut off the lace. Whenever I want to cut off lace, I cut it like too close and then the wig starts to shed. I don't think it has any baby hairs. From what I gather, it doesn't. Like, you could pull out some of your own hair. I might. My hairline is so far back that when I try to wear my wigs to a decent section on my head to where like it doesn't make my forehead look any bigger than what it is, I might not be able to pull out my own hair. I probably could on the sides, like that's never a problem, but as far as like at the very top of my head, I wouldn't count on it. This is hard lace, and it actually fell on the floor after I cut it all off, so that's how much lace you get. It is from ear to ear. If you decide to wear like a side part like I am, you should be fine. But it looks natural. It's not like too long. I'm 5'2.5", like almost 5'3". I'm like, I just basically say I'm 5'2". What's the difference really? Yeah. So like it comes down to here. If I flip it over, it comes like down to my waist, which I don't mind at all. Like I wanted it to be full, but I want it to be like long, but not like wild child, like I'm going to a strip club kind of long. And it can be poofed up. I really like this. This is cute on me. It's layered, but I'm just worried that because there's so much hair, it might tangle. But I think like a wig like this is safe for work. If I really wanted to, I could do like a half up, half down, just to take away from the fact that it's so long. Like, trying to pull some in the back, but I can't see. And it's so soft too. Like I can run my fingers through it. I was worried like this hair would be like, you know that hair that you get that's like plastic, synthetic, and it's so hard and it makes your skin itch and it's dry feeling. Yeah, I was scared this hair would be like that, but it's not. So yeah, I could do like a ponytail on the up here, maybe not that high up, but it's cute, and it's like it's so easy to work with. But I have to be like super careful because hair like this does tangle a lot faster than some other styles. Like it might not tangle as much as that wig up there. I might have to layer it just a little bit so that it better frames my face, and that way when I go into work, people aren't like, could you do something about your hair? You know what I mean? But yeah, I have that wild exotic model type thing going on with this wig, and I love it. I'm just gonna layer it into some bangs that better fit my face, and I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stick with this. All I did was like just lightly layer the very top and some of this section. All this is still the same length as it was when I took it out the box, so I haven't made it really any shorter as far as length is concerned. All I did was just layer it to frame my face. Now I'm not a licensed cosmetologist yet. Like I'm going to school for cosmetology hopefully later on in the year. So like I know a little bit about cutting hair. With wavy curly hair, you have to be like just very careful how you cut it. Just lightly tugged at the very end and then just trimmed in an angle. Yeah, I also did that like around the perimeter. I never even talked about the parting spaces. Actually a lot better than the T1B 30 Empress lace wig. I'm not really sure why that is, but even just clipping it into like my wig cap and sliding it down so my forehead doesn't look super huge, I love it. I love this wig. I might even get it in like another color. I was looking at a black blonde wig, and that's what I originally wanted, but when they processed my order, they still kept the one and they didn't change the color. I forgot what the number was. Like I'll probably put it below, and maybe you guys can just give me your opinion. To be honest, this is a wig that I would like keep forever. I don't think it's one that you could wear every single day because the wear will add up as far as like the back and the crow's nest. But as far as shedding, I can't say I've had much to any. Like I'm pulling out maybe one strand, two at most, nothing more than that. And even brushing it, I don't see any hairs in this brush other than like the wig that I had before or any other wigs before this one. When I brush it, I don't get any hair back, and that's actually pretty decent. Let me see. I I don't see a whole lot of tangling coming in. Like, so long as I finger comb it every once in a while, it should be fine. But like, if you're wearing this wig to show off like athletic reasons, or you know, just like, it's not for everyday use, I really wouldn't recommend wearing it if you know you're going to sweat a lot, if there's going to be like a lot going on. It's just a wig that you kind of put on and it's there to look cute. Like, you might even be able to get away going to the beach with this once in a while, or maybe it's a vacation wig, but it's not an everyday wear kind of wig. This parting, it's not super natural like Friday night hair parting. It's actually pretty skinny. I'll just put on concealer. I might not even have to pluck it. I'm actually fine with that. I might change my mind later. Crap, I keep messing that up. Anyway, we don't make mistakes. I'm so pressed for time and I really have to start getting ready for work and eating, because I don't have like a lunch break today. I actually have a very short shift. So yeah, I have to just eat dinner and then head out. And I feel like hair like this looks a lot better on me than straight hair. So I'm just going to experiment a lot more throughout the year. And, you know, you guys just follow me along on my journey. You know, you guys will let me know if something is fine and if it's not. I trust you. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.